god.
Okay.
You guys are just gonna not include him. Anyways, uh, the event that coincided with the destruction of the academy also coincided with the most cataclysmic event that we've had so far. Now, mind you, that this event is rarely ever talked about. Even now, okay, the the current emperor, as many would decide to call him emperor, but me, since I am more knowledgeable, I would call this a little more than military coup. Okay, because the truth is, okay, the truth is that the Session Empire still exists. Okay, you still find people who are still willing to support the Session Empire. Okay, because they were the ones who sacrificed the most during the calamity itself. Now, what is the calamity, you may be wondering? Well, it is this day. So he literally pounds the book on the ground, or
I thought his
not the
staff
ground.
was a horse head, but it's a dragon.
Oh, Anyways, he pounds the book onto the table. Okay, Nick, and then you guys kind of lean in. Okay, and then you see like a rendition of a monster. Okay, and you want to know what that monster is?
I would like to roll an Arcana check.
Sure. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Well
I guess,
then.
I guess I'll roll it too. I rolled not that high.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to tell you anyways.
Okay, I figured. I just wanted to.
Oh, Harkin knows.
At 11?
Okay. The creature that you are looking at, okay, is a Tarask.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Listen to me when I tell you this, okay? Dane was not lying about this world dying. You want to know why there are so many refugees outside these walls? For we are the only nation that we know of left. Okay?
But wait. If this Tarask exists, why hasn't it attacked anywhere else?
Ah, yes. Where am I to even start with that? So he looks out the window. He's like, it's as if yesterday that I've met him, and then you gonna wonder about who him is.
I'll keep listening for now.
Okay. So he just turns around. He's like, well, and then he has like a tear in his eye. He's like, let me tell you the story of the greatest hero of our time. Even now, his name has been erased from history. Many would consider him a betrayer, a deserter, a liar. But not me. Not those at least those who know the truth. Okay. For when the Trans first showed up in the kingdom far south, that even I don't even remember the name anymore. For there's no semblance of that kingdom's name. That kingdom fell. It fell within 2 days.
Can I do a history check?
Sure.
I don't think we would know there, or Nick. This happened while we were away.
True. But history check.
Oh, you guys are getting Attack on Titan pretty much.
History is a +1, so maybe.
Attack on. Oh,
Or
I guess.
So Nick, so you
18.
could tell
18. Sorry.
that he I would say you'd only know that he was telling the truth, because then you wouldn't. I mean you wouldn't even know, because you wouldn't.
I thought you were doing history check, not insight.
Well, wait, Nick, are you doing history?
Yeah, it was my
Oh,
history. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, you don't know the name of the. Are you doing the history check on the kingdom, or?
Yeah, the kingdom.
Nope. Even you don't know the name of the kingdom. Okay. So during the rampage of the Tarask, there was only one party of adventurers that came forth for the request to slay the beast. Okay. And they were called the Wishing Moons. Okay.
Did this party have a giant bear? and a cleric, and a paladin.
Hmm. It's hard to say, really, because the accounts, the
and
accounts.
a ranger.
And a stranger.
The thing is, it's quite hard to tell the exact complements of this party because eyewitnesses' accounts obviously is poor. So even I would not know, or nor any of these books. Some say they have more, some say they have less members of this party. It wanes and waxes throughout each recording of their adventurers. But what I can tell you is that the foremost in front among them was a human male who led the charge. Now, to give you some backstory to this, okay, is that the during the Tarrasque destruction of the kingdom in the southern lands, the other nations that were near the lands of the kingdom at least feared for their lives, and they formed, let's just say, a federation. And that
Yes.
federation, or that alliance of nations, with over, as the witness accounts have put it to be, over 100,000 troops of all nations combined together, and they marched into the ruined kingdom. And then, and within a few weeks, only a couple came back alive. Even the Session Empire sent its own people there, and you could tell, you could see the corpses of the dead that we have not even yet buried out by the castle walls. It is disgraceful that we have even treated them as such, discarded to the wind, forgotten. May their sacrifice never be forgotten by us. During all of that, the nations then finding out that their grandiose army lost, and nearly 90% of them all died. The leaders of those nations fled, like the cowards that they were. They hid themselves whether in secret entrances to caves that only they knew about, or to far away, or they sailed away to faraway islands to be safe, leaving all of their people, their subjects, mind you, alone to face the terror that was the Tarrasque. And when their party had arrived to deal, or to try to deal with this Tarrasque, let's just say they had no better luck than any of us. Even though heroes they might be, the longer they fought the Tarrasque, one by one they would fall. One impaled by the tail, another eaten alive, and the other stabbed to death by its claws. And by the end of it, just within a week, the only one that was left was the human himself, the one who created the party to begin with. No one actually even knows his real name, but I do have this. So he pulls out from his little satchel, right? Pulls out a scroll, and he's like, "This is the last account, or last, let's say, technically a diary of sorts, from the hero himself before his final battle, before he fought the Tarrasque for the last time." And it was given to, the reason why I have it is because this was actually given to a little girl. And that little girl was a refugee that was helped by the hero's party, before they all tragically died in their own ways. And he gave her that letter, and promising her that he would defeat the Tarrasque. He went alone by himself back into the ruins, and no one has heard anything of whether the Tarrasque is alive, or whether the hero is alive, or the Tarrasque is dead, or vice versa. For none have dared to venture that far south again. And then he's just like, he still has the the diary like scroll thingy in his hand, and don't know what you guys want to do with it, but he's like, would you like to read it? 'Tis a wonderful first account of the battles with the Tarask. Now, whether or not it is true or not, even I don't know. But going on, when that little grew up, when that little girl grew up and she had the letter with her, she was adamant about it being real. So I had no choice but to take her at her own words. So here, I will give you the letter and let you see if you think it is true or not.
Letter or diary?
It's like a letter diary. It's pretty long. So, because it's like written in a couple pages, but it's like all separate pages. You know what I mean? It's like written. Each of them was a single piece of paper, but they're not all like together as a book. They're all kind of separate and kind of like mangled. Kind of like how someone would write in like a rushed fashion, basically.
Would it be okay if I had this for a couple of days?
Yes. This is just a copy. I have the original, so.
That's what I assumed. I put it into my pack so that we can read it later. I'm assuming they want us downstairs now for the meeting.
Oh, yes. I'm so sorry for keeping you all. But anyways, good luck in your adventures, forever how long we have left on this world. Good journeys to you. So he kind of walked away, still tending to the books.
Alright, guys, I need to sleep for work tomorrow. But,
Okay.
Good.
tomorrow, I don't have work. Or after tomorrow, I don't have work.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
okay.
Alright, I'll see you guys later.
Alright, later.
Nice
Okay.
indeed.
Alright, let us end this here.
Hey, away from me.
Don't worry, I'm waiting for you. Let's go, Horton. They're waiting for us downstairs.
Okay.
Jay, how did you get down there?
No, downstairs, Horton.
where?
This way.
Every time Horn asks for peanuts, I'm gonna take a sip.
No, don't.
You be plastered, man.
You're gonna die.
You actually are gonna die.
Hey, Judge?
Hey, Jay, how did you... Hold on. Let me drag Jay back over here.
What? What are you talking about?
Why are you down there? You're in the fucking room. Get out of there. Come on here. What happened to your character?
Did
Hold
you
on.
just disappear through the wall or through the ground too?
Where is your character at?
I don't just talking about that. I'm right there, dude.
Where are you? I don't... You guys
So
see
you're not-
Jay?
Sure you're not hallucinating, man?
Oh, no. Okay, there you go. Put you there. Okay. So,
Alright.
as you come into the room, right? You notice everyone looking at the man of the hour. Okay, boom. King Thamar. Okay.
Oh shit, I gotta write this down.
Yelstamar!
King Dale Thamar, okay.
Okay.
Thank God.
And you could tell by his looks. Okay, he's taller than the average human. Okay.
He's as tall as Nick, though.
I don't know. Nicky would have to get off his rock, but and stop floating the 1 feet that he is.
Yeah, man.
but you notice that he has a sword, a really big great sword that he could basically wield with one hand, and the other hand it's like a flag basically. And the flag is just like it doesn't have a symbol on it, and that kind of symbolizes to you guys that like they've taken over not just recently, because they don't even have an icon on it yet.
Alright, so what are we doing here?
Okay.
Why-
So then the king just kind of like looks you guys away, right? And then he eyes all of you, right, as if he's like making you roll that. So the king just kind of eyes all of you. It feels like he's like scanning you, and he's just like making out your abilities. And then he just kind of looks away. He's like, and then Rangoof is like, he's like, Father, you're home. Oh,
Oh my god, Jake!
What is that?
when did you throw those dice? Anyway,
I just see a big thing of dice just like in the distance.
Hey, stop rolling.
Oh my god.
Where are you rolling this?
Wait,
Oh,
it's good for you there.
get rid of those dice.
It's just a wild ball of dice in the the tundra.
Oh, hold on. Jay, you crashed me, Jay.
Oh my god.
You fuck.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Did you actually crash?
Yes, I crashed.
Where are these? Oh.
Alright, well.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't think that would happen.
So many dice.
Holy shit.
Now we
Alright.
know not to do that. Right? Everybody knows that, right?
I mean, I could have told you not to do that.
I mean, those are so many entities on the board.
Hey, there were so many other entities on the board. You didn't think that through? You didn't think that would happen?
There has been a murder. And you are a suspect.
You got me. Okay.
I'll delete that there. Don't worry, I'll delete
Yeah, you better, otherwise I'll delete it.
that. I mean, you
Okay.
can too.
Okay. Where was I?
There's been a murder.
There's been a... Okay.
Well, I'll just be right back, you know.
There's been a murder and you are a suspect.
Okay, so then,
That's good. Let me give me a second to get it situated, boss. What's this car?
so then Radagoof, right? He's like, Father, you home already? And the king just kind of nods his head. He's like, yes. The campaign has been going, and he kind of walks over a little bit. Going hard. Don't know how we'll make it through, but somehow we will. And then you notice that like the new guy at the table over there, okay? The really fat dude, right? He's kind of like he's kind of sweating buckets, right?
Which guy?
And this guy right over
Wow,
here,
this
okay?
is,
The
Okay.
mayor?
The
Yep,
ma-
so-
the mayor?
so-
Yeah,
so-
mayor.
So he's sweating buckets, and then they grab him, right? And then the mayor's like, "What? Hey, hands off me!" And then the king is so, and no one's even reacting to this, right? It's almost as if this is like
A regular,
normal,
everyday thing.
real everyday thing, okay? So then they grab him, and then they basically place him right here, right, with his head kind of, with they put him in like a kneel position with his head like kind of facing outwards, like they're gonna execute him, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
The king's just like, well, we all roll in the information breach, Mayor's Cylon. I hereby declare you a traitor, and you will die by my hands. And the way he does with the greatsword, Nick, is that he doesn't kill him, right? Doesn't lop up his head. What they do is they open his mouth forcefully, right? And then the king puts his sword. So what the king was doing, what the king does is he forces his greatsword down his throat,
Oh.
right down in the middle,
Oh God. Okay.
and then you just hear like a
Oh.
It's a magic
That's
show.
horrible.
And for my next turn.
right?
Oh,
so
God.
he's dead. So he's dead. Okay.
So his
And then-
blood is everywhere.
And then they open the door, and they're like, "Bring in, I come in." And then this new guy comes in. He will be the new mayor of the city. Giovannia. There you go. I forgot how to pronounce his name.
Giovanna.
Yep, Giovannia.
Giovanni.
Giovanna sausages.
And then you also notice that he's also sweating buckets. Okay.
Mhm.
And then the king's like, I hope you perform.
I would like
Up
to
to
roll insight
the-
check on the king to see if the reason why he killed that other mayor was actually right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Is that insight?
Yeah, that would be an insight check.
Sad. So, that's a 12.
12? Okay. You can't really tell if he's telling the truth or not if the mayor actually did deserve to die.
Also, there, I don't know if you noticed, but your flames are blue and red, and then on the nights it's also red and
Oh
blue.
no. That's not flame for the king. The king is more of a thunder.
Oh,
Yeah.
go on, continue.
Okay. So then the mayor, right? He's like yes, king. Yes, your highness, right? And then he just kind of wobbles along, and then he goes up the stairs. Right, so he's gone.
It's okay. The mayor dies. There's 2 more just like him right next to Horton.
And then the king's like, now, introduce me to our guests. And then everyone's kind of looks at you. And then Dane's like, oh, your majesty. And he kind of like also kneels. I don't have the model for him to kneel, but he kneels. He's like, these are the people from the portal. I'm sure you've heard the reports as they were sent to you. He's like, yes, strange individuals indeed, right? And he just kind of like bowls rushes his way or bowls his way through everybody, and then his daughter just kind of moves out the way. It's like,
Oh dear.
but the thing is, he looks at you and he's like, he doesn't say anything. Okay, he looks at you as if he's looking through your soul. Okay, and then he moves on to the next, and he just looks at Nick, and then he has like a certain realization look on his face. Okay, Nick, he's like, and then he's like, I see. Okay. And then he doesn't even bother to look a horn. Okay. And then he's like, alright. Well, my duties require me elsewhere, but I hope that you will have this attended to. And then Dane's like, yes, sir. I will. And he's like, And then he doesn't step over it. He crushes him. Okay. Under his feet.
Jesus.
So you hear the bones just.
Oh God.
And then the thing is, he makes it to make sure he steps on his face, so he squishes his skull. Okay.
Now there's brain matter everywhere.
And then he's like, oh yes, I forgot to mention one thing. Bring him in. Okay. And then the doors swing open, right? And then hold on, I gotta. So then, this guy walks in chains. Okay. Hold on, let me bring him in. You guys see this weird looking dude? Okay. Oh, hold on, I gotta give this to Tree. Oh, oops, not you. There you go. There you go, Tree. Okay.
That's not good.
This is human guy. Okay. Looking. This human. You guys do not recognize him.
Me.
Okay. Well, actually, no. I would say you guys do. Technically, yes, you guys do. And because I just forgot that you guys were actually classmates. So.
Okay.
So yes. You guys do recognize.
Is
Tree.
that you?
Wait. Okay, I'm gonna need context because I didn't know we were classmates. What are classmates about what?
Oh,
Okay, so-
I forgot that you classmates. Did you want me to say it, or did you want them to explain it to you?
Okay,
Although,
so-
whatever.
Okay, so Dewey, we were all after our whole backstory happens. We all got pulled into a school and we were classmates there. And then we were just about to graduate, but then we went through a portal, went through a whole big ass room where I almost died, and then we teleported out of the portal. And then
Okay.
next thing we know, it's a year later, and then I guess you weren't there with us, and you're here now.
Wait. Okay. Hold on. Back up a few. So
okay.
before you guys did started the campaign, you guys were in a class, together,
Like college.
It's like a safe
Oh.
haven, pretty much.
So basically, Tree, they all didn't start there, but they all were gathered there. Or they all
I
got
see.
there at one
Yeah,
point.
all of us were supposed to be there together.
And
You-
okay, so for Tree, for yours, okay, the explanation I'm about to give to you, okay, is that when the thing happened to you, okay, no, come here, come back here, come in the middle, you. There you go. Okay, so when the thing happened to you, right, and you woke up, right, and you heard this great howl, okay, Tree, and the howl was basically I was gonna reveal this to you when you were here last session, but you weren't. But basically, the howl that woke you, Tree, right, from when the thing happened to you, was the howl from the Tarask waking up.
It's a
Okay,
blast. Oh, the one that's breaking the whole world. I destroyed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how
Okay.
that's how loud. That's how far he was. Okay, he was in the south, and his roar reached all the way up here.
Okay. And then it woke me up.
And basically, when you woke up, right, you were hungry, right, and you went out on an adventure to also try or to also go on an adventure, but also to get some food. But you became hungry and you fainted. And when you fainted, you kind of crashed. You fainted when you were flying. Or I should say that. Well, you fainted, and you were found by the headmaster, right? And he basically gave you a place to stay.
Okay, so which is why I was in the class with.
Yeah, which is why you were in the
Yeah,
class
Yeah,
with
safe
these.
haven. It was
Jay and,
basically the safe haven.
Yeah. So don't worry. None of
Got it.
you guys were there as a baby and grew up there. No, it's just that you guys
Okay,
were there.
alright.
on
It
your own
was a safe
separate land.
haven. A safe haven.
Okay, got it. And then like they went on this adventure and then they got into that dungeon and then they got teleported here and then your class. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Alright, I'm caught up. Okay, I didn't know that we were like we all knew each other. Got it.
Yeah. No. You're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I go, hey, Adrian, what are you doing here?
Hey, back up. Back up.
Okay. I need to know where I was though. What was I doing? What was my character doing before this? Like, how am I just here all of a sudden?
Okay, so you are here because while those three got absorbed into the dungeon, right? You were sleeping technically, right, or sick, right? And you were sitting in your bed, and you heard the noise, and you woke up, and then you found no one there. So then you went to go try and find them, right? But you couldn't because obviously they were in basically like a little dungeon portal, so you couldn't really find them. And then you got hungry again, and then you found you were near this city, okay? Because you flew north, and then you transferred back into being a human, okay? And then you were just kind of prowling around the city, and then they're like, "Hey, you're kind of suspicious," and then they locked you up.
Oh shit. Okay.
They locked you up at least until the king got back, and this is when the king gets back.
Okay, so now I'm kind of a prisoner right now. Then.
Yeah, you're a prisoner. You're
I,
basically being labeled as a thief.
Oh,
Or like a suspicious person. There you go.
I turned to the king. I'm like, King Daltamar. He is one of our classmates.
Adrian,
You
is
will
that
address
you?
me, and then the king just bellows out, "You will address me while you kneel. You will not face me."
Oh shit! I am in a bad spot.
I would like to kneel. I would like to bow and then kneel with my
Okay.
head on the ground and say, "Please let him go. He's one
Okay.
of our classmates. And there's not many of us left."
So then the king thinks about it. Okay, and the king's like, "Why should I let this suspicious person live? What do I gain from having him alive?"
Well, when you think about it, all of us were gathered at the college because we had special abilities.
And the thing is, Tree, while Jason explained that, right? My bad. While Jason explained that, okay, Tree, you feel a murderous gaze, okay?
Oh no,
Okay.
brother.
And the thing is, the prince over here, okay, he's the only one looking dead at you, okay?
He can't tell. He can't tell.
If you
He's like-
press tab to, you see his name.
I don't know,
Yes,
man.
I know. I see Radical.
And then
Yeah,
Radigal's like, "Excuse me, Raul, but I must confirm something." And
Hey.
then they all just say,
I say, please, Prince, please let him go. He is one of us.
And then the prince smells the air. He's like, "I smell
There is a stranger in our midst.
a dragon."
I mean,
Is there one attacking, Prince? I asked, questioningly.
It might.
what does a
I
dragon
don't-
smell like?
I don't know why, but this is a smell of a dragon, but it's coming from here. Impossible. No dragon exists here.
I just look around.
Maybe.
Okay, am I like in chains or anything or like?
Yes, you're
Ah,
currently
shit.
blinded.
You are
Okay.
currently binded. Just
Okay.
And then Solon walks up. He's like, leave it, brother. We have our own duties to attend to.
Yes.
Come on, let the meeting commence. Fine. But I swear, I will find that dragon if there is one lying here somewhere.
Oh, I did not mean to move.
Okay. So then the king's like, you will discuss that with the mayor now. But I have my own duties to attend to. And then he just kind of walks out without even hearing your explanation any further. And then they go.
I live.
You live for now. It's gonna be up to the
Ooh.
mayor. Yeah, come over here.
Oh, you can move me. I'm still in chains.
Yeah.
You can move me.
I'm going to. Where's the name?
And then Solon's like, all right, come on. The meeting must commence. Let's get back to the actual meeting here.
I'm gonna go to the mayor.
So then the mayor, hold on. The mayor's coming down. Hold on. The mayor's coming down from his room because he had to get
Thought they killed-
reacquainted.
Oh, it's a different mayor.
Yeah. This is technically the new mayor.
What?
And then they just kind of like look at his body, and then one of the paladins kind of like with his flaming sword, he puts his flaming sword next to the body, and he just burns it. So then it's
Ashes.
gone. Yeah, to ash.
Oh, well, yeah, he really is gone.
Okay,
Right.
I asked the mayor. Mayor Sausage. Mayor Gio Vietna. What did this man do to be locked up?
And then the
Technically,
mayor,
I haven't done anything yet.
the mayor just like, because this guy's basically new. He doesn't know true circumstances, right? He's like, he's guilty, and they all just kind of look at him, and then Dane also looks at him. He's like, huh?
I haven't done anything.
And then Dane's like, guilty of what, mayor? And then he's like, of being a suspicious person. Yes, that's it. Kill
You're
him.
the homie.
Kill him now. And then the spear guy, the paladin walks over the tree, and they're all just like, oh. And then Dane's like, wait. At the very least, Mayor Gio, can we at least give him a fair trial?
I'd like,
he's like-
I'd like that. I'd like
The
to
mayor's
try.
like, but I'm the mayor. And then he's like, yes, but you actually hold any power here. And then the mayor just kind of looks at him, right? They're having the biggest stare off. It's like so intense right now. And then the mayor's
What?
like,
Oh, sweet.
fight. Oh, where'd you go?
Where do I go?
Okay, so then the mayor is like, fight. I suppose he can have a fair trial.
Shit.
And then they're like, all right, that matter is done with. Your French trial will happen. And then he kind of like puts his hand. You're sort of like, don't worry, your friend will be fine for now. Now get
Wait.
back.
Wait. I wanna.
Oh,
I
and then
wanna
they
talk
all
to
look.
my friends. Oh. No.
Kind of locked up right now, too.
Okay, right. So then Dane kind of
How
walks
long until
forward.
my trial?
Your trial will
long?
be right after this.
Oh my combat!
After these messages.
Alright.
Alright.
So Dane's like, alright. This is a meeting, basically, to discuss what we are going to be doing with the free legions that are still stuck here in this city.
So wait, I'm a prisoner and they're letting me in this meeting?
Yeah, technically, because you, Jay and them recognize you, so you're a part of this now.
Oh. Alright. Okay, well, while you guys explain that, I'm gonna go sleep quick.
Okay.
I'm just let me know when my trial's up. I'll be right back.
Okay. So, this is going to be a meeting for us to discuss what we are going to do with the problems that we have within this city. And the free legions. Mainly the free legions. And then Radagoof is like, why don't I just kill them all? Would that not be the simpler solution here to just kill all of our enemies?
Can I get a refresher on the free legions again?
Okay, so the free legions, okay? I'll just give you the
quick one.
the basis of the lore for them, okay? Is that they were basically they were a part of the Station Empire, right? But they were
Oh, okay, I remember.
they were a group of not
They're
just
basically rebels that are.
rebels that got some cities or some land, and then the emperor, before he died, gave them a peace treaty to officially recognize them, right? And then that's as far as we are right now.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. So then Radaguf still continues. He's like, would it not be easier for us to just kill all of our enemies? And then Solin's in the back, like he's like, yes, technically you're right, brother, but how many more lives do we need to be wasted in this war? You remember our first few conflicts with the Free Legions did not end well for either side. And then Radaguf was like, we almost won that battle, mind you. If you did not stop me, okay, and if you didn't let those children and women leave that were part of their families, we would have won that battle. We would have won this whole war if we had just killed them all. And then Dane's like, I understand, Radaguf, about why you wanted to do such a tactic, but for now, with the threat in the south, we cannot afford to be having so much infighting. We need to unite. And the Radaguf's like, unite? What kind of uniting is there? We are a broken people. Nations abroad do not even fear the Sith Age Empire because we are too new. And those that know us from within laugh at us. I intend, even though I intend not to take the throne, I intend to help my father's nation prosper, okay? I will not see my people die needlessly. And then Solin's like, again, I understand, brother. But you have to understand that such tactics will not win us a war. It will only give them martyrs to be able to cling on to such rebellion. We need to think about this more carefully. Again, we have much more issues than just the Free Legions within this city, okay? Take, for example...
So he wants to kill all the Free Legions. Sorry.
Yeah. So Radaguf basically wants to kill all the Free Legions. So that way it'll free up military soldiers for him to use to hunt more dragons.
Oh, okay. So at this point, he's just being selfish then. Okay.
That's up to you.
Personal gain, I should say. Personal gain. Or personal, like, vendetta. There you go. I see. Okay, sorry for interrupting. I just wanted to clarify.
And then Radaguf's like, with what the information that we've learned from the prisoners that we've taken so far at the prison complex, and then Dane's like, no, don't. There are people here who are not a part of the official government in here who do not need to hear it. And Dane kind of just looks at you guys like, sorry, but that information is classified. You should not be hearing that. But yes, Your Highness, I know the place that you're talking about, but with the information that we have, we've done as much as we can. Our hands are tied as it is with the massive amount of casualties that we sustained during from the south and during this current our war that ended with the Session Empire. Then let me see. And then Solin's like then then our job should be to just protect the people for now. And then Radaguf, again, he's just like, no, what don't you understand? Okay, we have to defeat our enemies now while they're weak. And then Dane's like, but what about the treaty then? And then Radaguf was basically like, well, fuck the treaty, okay? The treaty does not apply to us. It only applies to the Session Empire. We're a different empire. And then Dane's like, yes, but we occupy the same lands, Your Highness. You must understand that. And then Radaguf's like, if you will not act, then I will, okay? Every day more of our people die from these dragons. And then Dane's like hand gripping his spear kind of lights on fire, right? And then he's like, I will not rest until they all die. You understand me, Dane? And then Dane's like, no, I don't. And then Radaguf's like, yes, of course, you don't. And then he leaves and he. And then Solin's like, I'll take care of my brother. Meeting will be adjourned for now. And then Dean's like, yes, your highness. And then she kind of walks out as well.
In my trial.
And then, but, okay, before she leaves, she's like, she looks at Tree, okay?
I was like, oh, I forgot. Hold on.
My trial.
I forgot about Tree. And then, she looks at Tree, and then she's like, she looks into your soul, okay, Tree?
Oh no.
She's giving you the cold stare. The
And
stare.
then she's like,
The stare of the soul.
she's like,
Soul and.
she doesn't look away from Tree, right? All she says is, free him, right?
Hey,
Oh,
what
I
was
didn't
that?
do that. I free him, right? And then the paladin, and then the mall,
I sneezed.
the paladin and the mall were like, but your highness, the mayor was like, I am the princess. Are you gonna listen to me, or will you listen to that mayor? And then the paladin's like, yes, your highness.
Wait, so she's a hero and a princess?
Yes. So technically, she's a hero and a princess. And so then the guards unbind you.
Hey.
Right.
Who's hitting me? Bro.
It's okay. Stop. Okay. Oh, it's Jay's bird from above.
Oh.
But so then the mayor walks over. He's like, but your highness, he's a criminal. And then someone's like, tell me, what crime is he convicted of? And then she like pulls out her dagger. She's like, see, and then she's like, tell me. And then she pushes him against the table, right? She's like, tell me what crime. And then he's like, and then all you can see next, okay, is like you guys hear like see, and then she just sheathes her swords. And then next thing you know, from his throat, right, Tree? He's like, "Put," and then like you see like a gash just appear on his throat, right?
Like a deep gash or
Like a deep gash, okay?
is he dead again?
Oh
They
my
just-
god, this mayor
then-
is dead!
And then his blood just gushes out, right?
Oh, they just got this guy, bro.
I know, we just got this man. He's dead.
And then Dane's like, and then
Okay.
he like,
Surely they can me out of people.
and then the princess like, it had to be done, but you're free now.
Thank you. Tad
Good luck.
dramatic,
Good luck in your adventures, I suppose. Good luck. And then she just kind of like walks out.
Major, you're
Are
alright.
you sure you wanna?
But I run past it too.
And then Dane's just like, yeah.
I'm back.
And then Dane's like, healer. And then the healer comes over, pretend he's a healer. He doesn't look like a healer, and he's a healer. And then he basically casts a greater restoration, right? And then he gets back up with like no wound, or technically a scar.
Damn.
And then he's like, well, at least let that be your lesson, Mayor. Welcome to being the mayor instead the last. And he's like, and he just kind of like wobbling, right? He's like, goes up. He's like, well,
They disappeared.
What happened to the prince?
the prince, well, his
So-
emotions always get the better of him, but from what he's been saying, a dragon. But a dragon cannot be around here. And then he kind of walks around to the main door to lead you guys out. You guys follow him if you want.
If you want, all right.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, like the paladin's gonna tell you to get moving anyways. Get moving.
Okay.
When
Do you
Dane's
have
like,
a katana?
It's just supposed to be like a long sword. I didn't find one. I couldn't find one without a guard. So I just
Without
used
like a
this.
without a weird card, you mean?
Yeah, without a
Alright.
weird guard.
And then,
there's no guard up.
Dane's basically here. Take this. And then he gives you guys basically like a scroll, right? And he's like, here. This will be your passage through the city. Should any guard seem fit to let's just say extort you, I suppose.
One last favor, Dane.
Yes.
Would it be
Go ahead,
possible
roll.
for me to procure 150 gold's worth of inks?
Ink?
Ah,
The
yes.
The better quality, the better.
So much has been going on. I forgot to mention this to you all. Okay, the economy within the city is, let's just say, in the works. Okay, we just recently occupied this city not too long ago, and inflation has, let's say, tripled. So,
What? Oh,
Holy.
Jesus.
So-
Okay.
As long as it's
What is this,
150
Warhammer?
I know, right? Oh my.
150 gold's worth, it's okay.
as for your ink, I am not able to help you there. You will have to ask the shopkeepers around. I am just the ward leader here. I am not a man of commerce, sadly, for you.
Can I go talk to the wizard that we talked to earlier? Before we leave?
Oh yes, go ahead. But just make sure that you all leave through the door. And then Dane kind of goes back here and talks to his scouts again.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ask the wizard the same thing.
Okay,
Just
all right. Okay, well, okay. So Jay's going. So where are you three gonna go? Are you gonna follow him, or are you gonna sit there?
Oh,
or...
I was hoping that we could just do it really quickly, like a really quick
Oh,
cutscene.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm just gonna go ask him really quickly. Does he have any inks for me?
So the wizard is upstairs, Jay.
Yeah, I know. But I was kind of hoping there would be
We wait outside.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll,
just
we'll
like
wait
bypass-
outside.
bypass it unless you want me to go up there and actually
We'll-
ask.
we'll
no,
wait-
no,
we'll
no,
wait-
no, no,
we'll
no.
wait outside.
So how much did you want?